And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And seeing you the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Brendan Rodgers leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the.
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Yusei Kikuchi.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
The pitch. Xander Bogaerts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Tatis waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto, 5th in home runs in the National League right now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Towards first, Guerrero. And they put the tag on him for the out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score. You're watching Major League Baseball. On the show.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. His 12th of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. That clips the corner.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in there. Strike one.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. And Bichette is retired.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High in the air, out to right. Tatis puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Padres. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's Manny Machado. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Lifted in the air, right field. Springer.
The end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Tim Anderson. This to third. Chapman. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Anderson runs. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Padres leave 1. Back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Throw over to Cronenworth and quickly one away in the second. And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Matt Chapman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. On the ground to third. Knocks it down to the hole. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. And now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Kikuchi back to work. Good eye right there. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. And that one off the outside edge. And it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Off the plate, and that is ball one. Tatis, a strong-armed right fielder, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one is off the plate. Ball two. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third, with Merrifield up to the plate. First offering in the dirt. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Kiermaier at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. The other way. And that one hops the wall. Kiermaier into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1. And now he looks him back to second. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Righty to the plate.
That's ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One out and a runner at second. And ball four, 2 aboard. Vladimir. Guerrero Jr. now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup. Get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 2-1. Inside, just missed. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Anderson, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Manny Machado. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Soto on third. Machado on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have
in the air, right field, and George makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Just missed. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's your 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Tap back to the mound. On to Bogarts. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Padres nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers throws to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Chapman on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch. The other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Merrifield stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right.
Michael Wacha gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Kiermaier in the box again, takes a strike.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Varsho, the runner at third. Merrifield on at first with 2 down. That one fouled off. (3-2). Bounce to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Upstairs. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. That's down and in. Runner at first with no outs here. Bogaerts on the go. Fouled off. He was late. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go again. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Into the outfield, base hit. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And a pitch. Tatis runs. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. The 2-1. And strike two.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch misses. Full count 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-1. Right side. Springer there makes the catch. Machado out of the play. And that will. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Waka, the tall righty, 215 pounds. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. The 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Bounce to the right. And foul ball. Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, speared at first. Cronenworth steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's George Springer. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 1. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Bounced out to short. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. Ball 1, no strikes. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson getting loose out there. Meza getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. Next for the Padres. Jake Cronenworth. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jurickson Profar looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So remaining in the game defensively, Jurickson Profar. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. And the right-hander back to work. Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses. And the count is 1-1. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Into center and a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here it comes. Strike 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Rodgers, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Merrifield stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Inning over. One left for Toronto. They lead it 1-0. We go to the 8th. So now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Austin Nola. The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Kikuchi into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
1-1 now. Laser could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity.
Eric Swanson will take over here.
He's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Trent Grisham will hit next. Grisham having a lot more success on the road this season. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And the 1-0. Popped up. Rogers gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bogarts in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One-run game, one out, one on. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Runner leads away at second. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Pitch misses, ball three. And a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Nola headed for the plate. Kiermaier to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Nola. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Kiermaier now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses the mark. That's a little bit low.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Ball 3.
Next offering is down low. They say you win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 3. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The left-hander on now, Josh Hader.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Next offering is down low. Yeah, that's ball 2. A little bit low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Check swing went around. And the count's full.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Out towards right center field. Tatis going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Blue Jays leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now into the game, Philip Clark. He takes over behind the plate. Here's Juan Soto. Swanson back to work. Ball one there. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Chris Bassett, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. White warming up as well. Up and in, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. 3-2 now. Fouls that off. Off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And there's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
New arm out of the bullpen, Chris Bassett. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. First and second, no outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. Now batting Jurickson Profar. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Profar gets a piece there. Now the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Rogers to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And now it's Austin Nola. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Now 1-1. Anderson at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
Runner goes again. High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. So it's bottom 9. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. The pitch. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Soto puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rogers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Slowly on the ground to short. He's in there.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Merrifield in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The tying run at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 9 hits.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing